Hello, thank you guys all for coming for a very special day for us. This is National Signing Day, and for us it's our 5th one in a row to be able to stand up and have great young men not only changing their lives for student athletes going to college, but really the changing of their entire family is what we hope for. I want to reach out to Ms. Vasquez, our principal. If we could give a clap up for her real quick. Mr. D, who's running around like crazy like she always does, and the entire administration team. There's a lot of things that go into these type of events. Counseling system that comes in and helps with Chris and TJ getting the grades in, all the stuff that gets sent to the universities. Really thankful for all those guys. So if we could clap it up for them as well. We have a couple amazing athletic directors who do all the stuff behind the scenes, and they never get up here and to try to promote themselves. It's all about promoting athletes. That's Don Lukey and Annette Quintana, our athletic directors, that not only do for these guys football, but they do it for all 23 sports we have at Western, including cheerleading. So if we can clap it up for those guys. This tradition of 5 years started with us since I've been here with Cole Howard. Went on and played in Illinois. We have then had Anthony Munoz went on to Wisconsin. We have Kane and Cassius Savage playing at Utah, San Diego State. We have 3 young men playing at Dakota State right now, and several other guys still continually playing football. And it's not only a change of what they are on the football field, but it's also inside the classroom as they continually keep sending. All of those guys are on the honor roll. So it's really a tribute to what really goes on here at Western High School. And it leads us into TJ and Chris Lozano, who's gonna continue our tradition right now. So today, TJ and Chris are 2 special guys, and they are special for so many different reasons. They got it done on the field when no one's watching. One of the things that always reminds me on National Letter of Intent Day, you guys are gonna watch all the little promos on ESPN, you're gonna see Twitter feeds, you're gonna see it's gonna look like there's all these people doing it. But the truth of the matter is, it really isn't. There's a couple thousand people nationwide going to sign with all different universities, but we're talking about a couple thousand people. There's over 30,000 high school football programs in the nation, and when you start getting into the numbers inside of that, we're talking about 300,000 high school guys wanting to play football, and 2,000 of those guys only sign on to play, to give you an idea of what TJ and Chris's accomplishment is. So I think before we even go further than that, if we clap it up for these 2 you guys. We have a motto here. Our motto is, it's basically what we stand on. It's faith, family, football. That's what we do. Can't have one without the other. The whole time when we're talking about both these athletes, TJ's coming in at a 3.2 and Chris has a 3.69. So as much as we continually try to press what we're doing on the football field and how much we practice and what we do, we're getting it done in the classroom as well. And I believe that's a tribute to really the backing that we have as an entire school. And it really does come from our administrators, our athletic directors, our counselors, and all of our teachers and staff members as well. It's gonna take me to TJ. So this is when TJ gets a little bit nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna put the limelight on TJ. TJ Mitchell's here with his mom and his dad. I'm gonna see if I can get the right, Kachia Rivas. Did I do that right? Look at that. And Taiwan Mitchell. So if we can clap it up for those 2 parents, which would be very proud. Here's some of the stuff, and I say some because I cleaned it up. I didn't want to go too far. First team All-League, Lineman of the Year, Playmaker of the Year, All-CIF, 2nd rated tight end in Southern California on catches, maintaining a 3.2 grade point average. For us, he played tight end and defensive line. His commitment to us since the moment he got here, and just fell in love, and he's electricity of being around. And it was hard. It wasn't always easy when he first got here, and understand. But his acceptance of his role, his acceptance to the teammates, it really allows him to really flourish and really bring us up and uplift us as the season was going around. TJ was the guy that was doing all that stuff for us. And for him to be able to come in and sign with Western New Mexico and change the idea of what his whole life is going to be. The experiences when you leave and sign out and go to another school will be felt not only for him in those first semesters, but his entire family, those who come back in, and eventually one day his own personal children. So that's TJ Mitchell's story. Clap it up. Chris Lozano is here for his mom Cynthia. Chris Lozano, first team All-League, Defensive Player of the Year, led us in tackles, holding a 3.69 grade point average. He was a California Bullworth Character Award winner that shows sportsmanship and character, not only on the field but off the field. Those were given out if you've seen the movie Greater. The thing about Chris is when he came in 4 years ago, it's the way that he's grown as a person. When he came over from junior high, he was just touching the surface of what he could be. His grade point average has continually just went up each year as he bought into the idea of what the Western Pioneer Program is about. And when I say the program is just not our football team. As we see out here right now, you see the cheerleaders. We had cheerleaders drive to our playoff game 5 hours away. We have an ASB that's putting on International Week right now and are still coming in here to support our guys. We have 23 different sports that are participating right now at Western High School. So when I say our program is Western High School getting out in front of it. Chris is the type of guy that's infectious to be around. You want to be around it. He's leading a new program that we have on campus called Varsity Club. He's a guy that leads inside of Blink Crew. So when some people feel like they're overwhelmed, you just take a look at what Chris is doing on a daily basis and you can see what a quality young man is for. So I don't go too far. I think it's a good time now that we have both these guys sign their national letter of intent. So what do you guys think? I want to check to see if before we talk, if TJ wanted to say a few words. No, he didn't? He looked at me. I thought he wanted to. So okay, gentlemen, if you can grab your pens. One of my most special moments, I've been beyond crazy, is to be able to sign your national letter of intent, knowing that you're going to go on and play. So gentlemen, sign your national letter of intent. Let's clap it up, these guys. To let you guys know how much that is, we've been on recruiting trips. They can't tell you how much work you do on Twitter and Instagram and following the coaches and coaches coming here and talking to him. This becomes almost like a full-time job. But at no point in time, nothing that I've ever heard, did they start bragging about it, trying to get big about it. They were just who they are. And I would really like to bring up their family right now so we can get some pictures and make sure we take care of that. And I just want to thank everyone. Please come out tonight. We have our CIF championship for wrestling at 7 o'clock. We have international going on at lunchtime every day. And if you ever want to be surprised about a high school and all the things that are about it, it's Western High School. So if the families can come out, it'll be a great time. Thank you so much.
I know Coach Davison is very humble, but can we give a shout out to Coach Davison for his incredible support, for his players and families, and all community. Thank you, Coach Davison.
You're taller, bro. I said, you're taller. You're better go. You're taller, bro. Okay, I'm really good. You know what? Yeah.
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 Pictures forever.
You want to cut it?
Ready?
Yeah. Give it a little bit.
Yeah. All right. I took a few for you. Go to there. Sorry.
So you guys know that all of that.
Oh, Coach, if you can take 2 steps to the left. There you go. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Carlos,
Yes, sir.
get them, and then I want to get both of them with all their families.
I got it. I'll do it right now.
And then what I'm going to do is and I'll get individual shots too. Big time.
This is for
Build up. Okay, I want to get. Okay, I want to get just TJ with his dad, and TJ with just his mom.
Okay, got you. I got you. Ready? 1, two, three. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You ready to go?
I'm gonna send all that to you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, hold on.
Another one, Mike. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me get it, Mike. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yep. So we done? No. No, good try. Okay.
You got this there, fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All good.
I'm gonna do the same. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, just turn.